Hi everybody, Calgan here. Just wanted to put up a short video. I'm here in Kamala Beach in Thailand doing a visa run because I'm living in Indonesia at the moment, and I have to leave the country every month or so to do the visa run. And I thought, well, I can either go back to Australia where my ex-wife is and all the shit, or I can come to beautiful Kamala Beach in Thailand. Pretty easy decision, really. So I just wanted to put up this little video. First of all, just check in with you guys, see how you're doing. How are you? Please let me know in the comments or send me a quick email if you're struggling at all. I was just lying in my seedy hotel room there, and I was thinking about a topic which is, why does it seem in this day and age of breakups that seem to be happening more and more, the divorce rates going up, that sort of thing, why it seems so much harder to maintain a romantic relationship than it does to maintain long-term friendships. I've been through 100 breakups, and some of them have been extremely painful, and I've got friends that I've known over 30 years, that we still stay in contact and see each other and hang out. Some of those friends, we've had arguments and disagreements over the years, but we're still very close, that sort of thing. Yet the romantic partners I've had, and a lot of them we were very, very close, but now I don't have any contact at all with them. And I was just pondering that subject of why it seems so much harder to maintain romantic relationships than it does to maintain long-term friendships. One thought that I had was is when you move in with somebody and the next thing you're sharing that life together, you're spending so much time together, perhaps that puts pressure on it. And then I thought there are relationships that last a year or two, but you actually don't move in with that person and they still break up. So perhaps it's not just that. Obviously I think we can agree that when you move in with someone, it does put added pressure on it. But what about the relationships where you don't move in with that person and then they still break up? So another thought I had about that is that perhaps it's the expectations that we have around that particular relationship. Are we expecting something out of that person? Are we expecting something out of ourselves? Are we expecting something out of the situation that, puts that pressure on it? And while I'm just walking on the beach here, which by the way, the sand's bloody hot, I should have worn shoes. I have to move down to the water. You can see behind me here all the tourists and beach umbrella life. While I was just walking on the beach here, the other thought that I had was that perhaps when we get into a romantic relationship and then start having sex with that person, perhaps it taps into a lot of our deeper stuff, our childhood stuff, our deeper inner stuff, and then that brings up stuff within us that goes really, really deep, and perhaps that starts to make things quite difficult as well, especially if you've got certain attachment traumas or fears of abandonment, that sort of thing. You start fearing that the person's going to cheat on you or abandon you, and you start to distance yourself from that person. So let me know if you've got any ideas on that in the comments. I'd like to know. It's an interesting topic, and something that I was just sort of thinking about while I was laying in my room. At the moment I can only sort of put up these short little videos from my phone until I get back next week to my my what you could call studio. I'm also hoping to do some videos together with some of the other coaches pretty soon too that I've been talking with. Do some collaboration. I think that'd be great. And in the meantime, is there certain topics that you guys would like me to do a video on? If you want to send me an email with your specific story, I can always do a video response to you specifically. Or if there's a certain topic that you'd like me to do a video on, just leave it in the comment section down below, and we'll put that up. In the meantime, just hang in there, take care of yourself, eat and sleep the best you can. You know, if you've got a job or income, just protect that, because losing your income makes things worse. And until the next video, please take care of yourself and your health and your heart.